I thought I'd have a video talking about nature, which obviously I'm in currently, and just honestly how grateful I am to the sun, to everything around me, to what I get every day. Just being able to be out in nature and appreciate God's creation, how beautiful it is, and imagine if we were stuck indoors all day. Like, that's how I'm thinking about it. So if you're watching this video right now, I suggest you go outside and watch it, because this is not meant to be like one of those, oh, I'm going to teach you everything, teach you that video. This is just my experience with trying to better myself in my life. And along the way, I realized that being inside, being confined to your own thoughts, to your own mentality all the time, it's just dangerous. So yeah, the first thing I want to say is that this is a gift. All of this around you, like all this area, all this space, to be able to move, to be able to think freely, to be able to do whatever you want, it's beautiful. And that's why I love sitting outside for 2 hours a day. I literally sit in the sun all the time, every day. Right now I'm not sitting in it because it's middle of the day and it's probably going to burn my skin off, but usually in the afternoon or maybe in the mornings, I'll be able to go out and just enjoy the experience of being in the sun, absorbing that energy, absorbing the vitamin D, increasing my testosterone, getting all that energy, all the right energy. And it's a nice windy day, the breeze is going. You might think in life having all these problems, right? You have anxiety, you have depression, you have whatever it is, all these mental problems, but you really don't, because when you go outside and you truly appreciate what nature gives us, it's literally impossible to be depressed. I'm going to say that again. It's literally impossible, because this will never go away. This is always here for us. No matter what happens to you, no matter what decisions you make, no matter how much you regret your past, this is always here. So just remember, whenever you're feeling down, just go outside, go for a walk, go for a brisk walk. It literally activates the neurons in your brain. It literally creates thought patterns, positive thought patterns. Something's biting me right now. Positive thought patterns. And honestly, it is literally one of the best antidepressants nowadays, because there's so many people that are on actual SRIs, whatever it is, just to artificially boost their serotonin. That's not what God gave us. This is what God gave us. This is how you fucking boost your serotonin, you know what I'm saying? This is how you derive enjoyment out of life. You start to understand more about yourself, and then you branch out. You observations about the world, your information, the external part of the world, understanding the why we're here, our existence, everything. I'm not going to get too existential in the video, but because it's going to be a yap session, but just know that when you're out in nature more, you become more profound about life. You become more of a philosopher about life. You start to question a lot of things, because you want to wonder why all this is here for us. Or is it for us, It's an amazing phenomenon. Being out is not going to only increase your testosterone. It's not going to only increase your productivity, because you're going to be thinking faster. You're going to be processing information way faster, comprehending stuff a lot faster. Your just overall well-being, mental health is going to be good. And what do I always say on this channel? Mental health is number 1, physical body is number 2, and your soul is number 3. If you have all 3 of those in check, you can't go wrong in life. Honestly, having a healthy body, healthy mind, and a healthy soul is how you literally enjoy life for what it is. You don't need none of this external, internal pleasure, or whatever it is, external pleasure. You don't need this stimulus. You don't need any of that. A lot of people will say dopamine detox or whatever it is. It's not about that, right? It's not about dopamine. It's about having a healthy mindset and a healthy life and a good life, right? It doesn't matter if you could have the best dopamine detox of your life, but if you're still negative, your life is still going to be shit. The point of, the only way to really achieve a good dopamine detox is to be able to understand that health is everything. That the negative thoughts and the positive thoughts and all this literally accumulate into who you are. And that's how you really understand that, alright, you're not going to be able to do a dopamine detox. You're going to fail a lot. That's why you fail on a lot of things you want to do. You think you're going to be disciplined. You think you're going to be motivated. You have these thoughts of aspirations of being a millionaire. You have a lot of things. And I might not be the most qualified individual to talk about this, but I sure as hell am the most qualified individual to talk about how I fixed my mental health from literally being a fucking depressed motherfucker. Like, I would literally cry all the time, bro. So, you know, if I'm not qualified to talk about that, then I don't know what I am qualified to talk about. But, yeah. Literally, if you're not outside right now, 5 minutes in this video, I don't know what you're doing, bro. You're missing out. And I'm not trying to fearmonger or whatever it is. I hate that word. I hate the word fearmonger. Get that out of your vocabulary. There is no such thing as fearmongering, because you are supposed to experience life, what it is. And no one is making you do anything. You have your own decisions. So, literally, just go out in nature, get the sunlight, get the grounding is actually another thing. You put your feet on the ground. It's a bit muddy right now, so I'm going to step back in. But grounding is literally one of the best activities you can do. There's like science to it. There's actual science and studies you can go search up that once you have your feet on the ground, the electromagnetic pulses in the ground or something like that. I'm not actually a scientist or, you know, super qualified for this, but I've seen studies and I've heard actual on podcasts and all this, that once you start grounding, you know, it actually releases all, like, it gives you energy, just like the sun. Like, the earth gives you energy, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, it actually, like, scientifically, not even just spiritually, but spiritually is more important to me. But scientifically, it literally gives you energy. It literally releases the fucking electromagnetic pulses in your body. And it gives you vitamin D. It gives you testosterone. And the more outside you are, there's literally studies, the happier you are, bro. Like, this is like God's playground right here. And I don't know who's fucking starting to make sounds or whatever it is, fucking sweeping their garage. But he's outside too right now, so let's go. And also, this is God's playground, man. The wind, the breeze, you know, it could be the hottest day on earth, it could be the coldest. You still need to fucking go outside, right? Unless you're actually going to physically die from being outside, okay. But, yeah, fucking, bro, like, I'm not sure how people can say I enjoy being inside more. It's just an impossibility in my brain. Like, if you are literally spending most of your days and time inside, you are causing your own depression. You're causing the thoughts that are negative in your brain. If you work a job, man, you need to figure out something. You need to change your lifestyle. You need to be able to make money on your own. Because literally that's the advantage of this. Like, there's no better advantage than being able to literally be in nature and talk to the camera. No fucking bigger advantage, man. Like, if you truly believe that you can make something of yourself, literally use the talents God have given you to use your time. You don't have to work a 9 to 5. You don't have to. Literally been implanted in your brain that you have to. So then you're inside for fucking 9 hours a day. And you complain and wonder why you have a fucking erectile dysfunction, bro. Like, come on. You're barely getting any sunlight. You're barely getting any energy. You're barely grounding. You're barely getting fucking... You're barely resetting your circadian rhythm. So your sleep is shit too. Like, everything revolves around us being outside because we evolved this way, bro. We literally fucking hunted in the fucking nature, bro. Like, we fucking started the day running around in the fucking grass, fucking rocks, bro. Just, you know, beating the shit out of, like, animals and shit, bro. Like, now we started our day on the phone and fucking, you know, pumping one off or whatever it is, bro. Like, come on, man. Your ancestors would be disappointed in that shit. Like, come on, man. They didn't do all this shit. They didn't fucking fight beasts just to fucking have some dude wake up. Next scroll, bro. Like, come on, man. But, yeah. This is a short video of just telling you the importance. Like, this is a reminder. Not even, like, obviously a lot of people understand the importance of being outside in nature, but a lot of people don't actually, you know, practically do it. So I'm just telling you right now, bro. You gotta do it. Go do it right now. So... this is one of the most important things you can do. Do not neglect it, bro. Because my goal in this channel, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy soul, right? So, if you don't have even one of those, it's not going to work. Like, you need to have all three to be cohesive. So, like, genuinely, just go outside right now, and you'll literally feel better. You'll, like, feel the positive energy fucking well up, bro. You feel like a volcano just exploding in happiness, bro. Like, honestly, it's gonna be one of the greatest experiences once you've been inside for a whole day. You just go outside, you're like, your eyes are gonna hurt like a bitch, but you're like, oh shit, Damn. The dog. Eyes are gonna hurt like a bitch, but you know it's worth it, bro. Your circadian rhythm is literally being set as you speak when you're looking at the sun. Just obviously don't directly stare at the sun, but yeah, you get my point. But yeah, this was my video. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay grateful. Ryan Young. Peace.